Hey guys, and welcome back for another video. I wanted to show you that I have changed my space once again. This is the new orientation to my sewing room. I feel like this is going to be a lot better, especially for filming, so hopefully we can see me a little bit more. But I want to make a quick video because I went over to the thrift store and I found the most amazing score of my life, and I have to share it with you guys because, as you can see, there's a little bit of a hint right here on my table. So at first I found some rulers, and you know how expensive quilt rulers are. I found some Omni-Grid, which is a very popular brand, and I found a 9.5. Actually, I found two 9.5 by 9.5s. These were like $3 a piece. And then I found two 6.5 by 6.5, and these were $1.50 each, which was a steal of a deal. And then I found this long one. This is the 24 by 6 inch, and I already have a 24 by 5 inch, but I'm really excited about this one because there's so many times that I want a 6-inch wide ruler. So for $13 in total, I got all these rulers, and I was thrilled with that find because they are hard to find at the thrift store because everybody scoops them up. Now there's another package. It was a large package. It was a huge bag of things, and I did not recognize what they were, but I saw this mat in it. And it said Martelli on the package. And now I've never heard of Martelli before. I'm not a huge quilter, but I knew it was a quilt brand. So I went ahead and I Googled really quick and found out that this mat is fairly expensive. So that package was only $60. I know. And so I just had to buy it. And my daughter kind of enabled me because I went out into the car and I had to think about it for a minute, and she was like, well, if you want it, then just get it. And I was like, this mat is worth more than $60, and the whole thing is $60. So I said, okay, fine. So I went and got it. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to show you what I got in this package. So I spent a total of $73 at the thrift store. And I know that sometimes thrift stores don't value things. They don't understand how expensive these things can be or what an investment they are for sewists. Anyways, let's get into it. So this is the Martelli rotating cutting mat system. You get the cutting mat, and on the back it has the Get a Grip non-slip surface so that you can put it on your table and it's not going to move around. Now it does come with the rotating base, as you can see, but then it also and this has felt on the back so it doesn't ruin anything, but it also comes with a ironing pad that you also can put on this. So if you're a quilter, you know that, moving your pieces around can cause things to shift. So to be able to move the whole mat around is amazing. So it does look worse for wear. It was clearly loved, but I'm going to love it just the same. Super excited. Now I'm going to show you the rest of the stuff I got. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot. And when I first saw it, I was like, I don't know what this stuff is. But if you've ever heard of something called AccuQuilt, Martelli is a cutting system for quilters to be able to cut out your fabric easier. I've done so much research on this system, and I am like, this is the best. This is one of the best systems. The AccuQuilt, I know, is an electronic cutting system. I think it's like a die cutting system, kind of like the Cricut Maker. But this one is obviously more portable. You can take it to quilt shows and things like that, or quilt retreats. So they have a ton of these different types of rulers, and when I saw this, I was like, how is that a ruler? But there is slots here and different measurements, and I got two of them, and these are hot ticket items. I've seen some of the rulers out there these days that have the slots in them, but apparently they allow some wiggle room for your blade, but these ones have like just a slit. They're laser cut, and it fits your rotary cutter blade tightly to be able to get the most perfect consistent strips of fabric. So if you're making, your bias binding, or if you're cutting jelly roll strips, or just, putting a border around a block or your quilt, then you can literally choose. This has 1/2 inch spacing, so you can choose 2.5, 3, 3.5. Like, that's absolutely amazing. And then the first strip is 2 inches, which I think is kind of like a bias binding. So these two things, even though I haven't really been in quilting, it really makes me want to start quilting, because now it's going to be so easy. Now, with the rulers, they come with tons of templates. Now, like AccuQuilt, the AccuQuilt is a electronic system that die cuts your fabric, and I don't think it's very portable. They have a ton of templates, and I got a bunch. I'm so excited. So basically, any size square you want to cut from 2.5 inch all the way to 9.5 inch, I got. They all have the Get a Grip No Slip backing on it. So basically you put it on your fabric and then use your rotating cutting mat to just cut. So excited. Now I got like all the squares, but then I got all the triangles too, and then all the circles. Now the circles comes in 1/4 of the pie shape, so that you fold your fabric and then you cut on 2 folds to make a full circle, or you can make, just the 1/4 of the pie, or make half. It's whatever you want to do, basically. But I got all the sizes for all the shapes, which I'm really excited about. Now, to go with these shapes, I also got the fussy cut windows. Now, if you don't know what fussy cutting is, it's basically just choosing a part on your fabric, usually one that has a print on it, and then isolating a certain design. So if there's cats on it and you want to isolate one cat, then you're able to, then you can cut around that. Now, to get perfect fussy cutting when you're quilting, it's a little bit more tricky, especially when you're using these templates that you can't see through. You could do it with the quilt rulers, but again, they're not going to be as precise, and there is a chance that they'll move around. I know my quilt rulers, because they're plastic, they're slippery, they move around so much. So to be able to use this system, and then they give you the windows that you place this on the fabric. This is just so neat. This makes me want to, and I'm going to do this. I'll use these windows for bag making too. You put your window down on your fabric, and then you take your template, put that inside of it, and then you remove the window so you can cut out that section of fabric. So you're using this to be able to identify and isolate your image, and then you'll put that on top and then remove it, cut around it with your rotary cutter, and then you'll have a perfect isolated image. Isn't that amazing? Oh my goodness. And I got all the squares and all the triangles for that too. I'm telling you, it was a score of a century. I also got a few other little things, but I have been using those on my stories on my Instagram. So if you're not already following me over on Instagram, you should come over there and you can check out some of the other little tools that I got. They're just so little. You'll probably see them in future videos as well, but if you want to see them now, you should definitely go over and check them out. Now, I've done all my research in Martelli, and I am in love with their products. A little too much. Not sponsored. This is just from going to the thrift store. So if you're interested in stuff like this, definitely check out the link down below. I'll link you to Martelli. But never underestimate the power of a good thrift store. I know there's people out there who are like, oh no, I won't go into thrift stores. But maybe you're not into the clothing and the fabric, but you can find tools and things that just bring them home, wipe them down with a Lysol wipe, and then you have these amazing tools that cost a lot of money and you bought for a fraction of the price. And like I said before, most stores don't know the value of these things, so they're usually just priced to get rid of because they're like, who's gonna buy this? We don't know who's, like, if you saw this at the store, you would be like, what even is that? Who on earth is gonna buy that? But when I saw it, I saw this mat through the window of the bag and I was like, I can't even find these mats in Canada. Like, I bought one and it was this little and it doesn't turn very good. So this is just this alone. I am so excited for it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, my little haul from my thrift store. If you have any questions about anything, let me know in the comments down below. And also let us know if you have a really good thrift store find. I would love to hear about it because I am someone who loves deals. I actually found an old census from a long time ago with my great-grandfather's name on it. And his occupation was seller of used goods. And I was like, oh my God, it's literally in my DNA. Isn't that amazing? I love that so much. Sadly, of course, he might be my great-grandfather. I never met him, of course. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.